We made it here, Indianapolis, where Midwest vibes mixed with Gentleman Jack makes for some interesting cocktails. Let's go check out Julian to see what he's got for us.
I fell in love with bartending the second I stepped behind the bar. It's a very satisfying experience to bring happiness to people through service. And I want to help people try new things. And I want to make new things approachable.
Learning new things behind the bar has kept your love for the craft alive. So how do you keep it interesting back there?
I do a lot of reading, I do a lot of asking, I do a lot of prodding, I do a lot of listening. There's a very romantic aspect of looking at something and understanding it better. The action of saying, I don't know, let me learn, has been a very progressive movement for me to become better at my job.
So the word mixologist, in your eyes, how is that a disservice to what you do?
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it because mixologist implies that your job is to mix drinks. But the bigger part of it is how much attention I'm paying to what the people are saying. My guests will sit down. I'll start, the 3 questions that make me go, okay, I know exactly where I'm supposed to go with this drink. What do you usually drink? What are you in the mood for? Do you want it to be stiff or do you want it to be refreshing? It's very people forward. It's not drink forward. And I think that's what matters the most.
How has your Venezuelan culture inspired the culture you create for your customers?
My perception of Venezuelan culture has always been that it's very hospitality rich. Most of our words of affection are offerings. So you walk into a place and how can I help you? What can I do for you? It's the idea of making people feel heard, making people feel welcome.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab my camera, watch you make the drink. Let's get at it.
All right, right on. The cocktail that we're having today is called Caballero. Caballero means gentleman in Spanish. Part of the reason why I chose the word is that in my country, whiskey is not a young man's drink, it's a gentleman's drink, right? So the body is, of course, Gentleman Jack. A citrus bitter ingredient, and then pineapple juice, which brings a little sweetness, a little tropicality, a little acidity. On top of it, I pour a shaken espresso and eucalyptus liqueur. Where I come from, coffee is a sort of love language, words of affection without verbals. So with the bitterness, the acidity, and the sweetness of the Gentleman Jack, it comes out to be a very complex, balanced drink that says a lot about the history of the people making it and the people drinking it. This is a drink that is for everyone.
So how does it feel that Gentleman Jack is providing you with this opportunity?
It feels very empowering. It's an opportunity for me to open myself to the world. There's a lot that Hispanics and African-American populations have to say about drinking whiskey and the way we enjoy whiskey that has not been heard yet. And Culture Shakers has given us that opportunity.